Magbabalik tayo dito sa Kababayan Today dahil buwan ng pag-ibig. Joining Nieves Villamin, the author, is her husband, Danny Villamin. Hello, Danny.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
I feel like I know you so well because of the memoir, so it's great to meet you. Being Nieves' husband, what was her process like when she was writing this book?
Oh, it's a long time.
It took a long
It took
time.
a long time, yeah. A lot of research.
Yeah. And I feel like she was really able to capture your life in the Philippines as well as the transition coming here.
Yeah.
So it's amazing that you are also part of the book, being that you are part of her life. I was hoping we could read an excerpt that starts with you, if that's okay.
It's okay.
All right, so let's start off with page 216 of Bittermelons and Mimosas, and I'll start.
Okay.
My husband knelt down and called Edna over, and Edna is your eldest daughter.
Eldest daughter, yeah.
Right.
I held her hand as Danny started speaking. I couldn't control my sobs. The memory was still fresh. It was not too long ago that Danny had said goodbye to me at the same airport as he was bound for Vietnam to work for an American satellite company. He left our home for a good-paying job in a war-torn country at a time when I needed him the most. Nevertheless, I couldn't fault the man who had been dreaming of building his wife a house since learning I was pregnant with Edna. Danny took the job in spite of the possibility that he could come back to his family inside a plastic body bag.
Yeah.
This time it was we who were leaving. Danny's voice interrupted my thoughts. Nieves?
Edna, see that airplane outside? Mommy and I will be riding in it to go to America. He paused, forcing out the next sentence. But you're not going with us. You're going to stay with Aunt Mila and Uncle Rene in our house in Sumacab. Temporarily, all I could do was quietly nod as I squeezed Edna's hand tightly. A mother should never have to leave her daughter behind, but we had no choice. With no money and no jobs waiting for us, there was no guarantee of a better life for Edna. She would be better off here with my family until we could send for her. Temporarily only, Danny repeated her emphasis. Daddy will come and get you as soon as I get a job and have enough money, I promise.
Well, Nieves, alam naman natin maraming kababayan pumupunta dito under the same circumstances.
Right.
Walang pera,
That's right.
no opportunity, but you make that leap together, and a
yeah.
lot of families are separated. And I wanted to read that passage because it
Right.
really encapsulates what our kababayans go through all the time. Danny, reading that excerpt, do you remember that moment?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Share with us that moment when you went through this, and how long were you separated from Edna?
Well, we try to get it as soon as we can. You know.
I know you were asking him. We came here on a Friday, and Saturday we rested. Sunday, it was a Sunday, but he started going out. Maybe just, gusto lang niya malaman yung area.
At tumira kayo sa...
East 14th,
Right.
Oakland, near East 14th. And then
with, I believe, $75 in your
our pocket. And all we were carrying with us is a letter introducing us to the couple who was newly married, who we haven't met, who we met at the airport, who we called, upon arriving at the airport to come pick us up. So then...
to say that this was a leap of faith is an
That's right.
understatement.
It is. And I was 7.5 months pregnant. But to summarize everything, we didn't know any better.
And you've made a life for yourself, a very good life here in America. Thank you, Danny, for allowing us to share your story. It's very powerful. I mean, I'm very affected by it because, like I said, maraming makaka-relate sa storya nyo.
Yeah.
What can you say, Danny, looking back at that leap of faith that you took na mag-asawa?
Well, there's no turning back. You know, what can you do? Just go forward.
How long was it before Edna came to join you?
Like 2 years.
Yeah, almost
Yeah,
2 years.
2
Yeah,
years.
the processing took place almost 2 years. But I have to credit my husband, because even though I'm the one, give the credit to him, because even though I'm the one who did all the work and everything like that, you know, application and research and whatever, he's the one that told me that we're gonna make it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna make it.
And make it you did.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that vineyard that you guys have. This is an amazing story. Sabi mo nga, Nieves, nung nasa Pilipinas ka, ayaw mo maging farmer. Kaya ka pinursige mong mag-aral. Diba?
Yeah.
Tapos nandito na kayo sa Amerika, pero yun pa rin talaga ang padpad ng tadhana nyo.
That's right.
Diba?
No, it's different here. Back home, there's no insurance, no nothing.
Of course.
Here, there's insurance, their equipment. Yeah.
And you can own your land here through hard work,
Yeah.
which he was a very hard worker until now. You know?
Yes. And this is such a very inspiring story. Thank you for being on Kababayan Today. Pagbalik natin dito sa show natin, kausap pa rin natin ang mga Villamin. And the memoir is called Bittermelons and Mimosas. Don't go away. We'll be right back.